All right, Rob here again. So on the Facebook group for the CNC that I'm moderator on, one of the members threw this up, was kind of looking for the file, and I just want to show how quick and easy it would be to make this. This is like a 5-10 minute thing to do. So first thing I did was I jumped on Google and I Googled what the diameter of a solo cup is. And I got a couple different answers, but it's between 3.75 and 3.625 inches in diameter. And I also Googled the diameter of a Sharpie marker. Now I know they taper off at the bottom, but it was 0.05 or zero point 0.5. So, and I don't have a Sharpie. Yeah, actually, I do have a Sharpie marker here. So let me find my. Do I have my calipers here? I should have some calipers floating around here on my desk. Let's see what Sharpie marker is. So the base of the Sharpie, or the tip right about where it starts tapering off, right about here, is 430 thousandths. All right, good thing to know. So let's make a note of that. Point. So now and if we look here, we can see that this channel here is really sloppy, so it's not a precision fit, so we can fudge these numbers a bit. So we're going to draw a circle, apply, and then let's draw another one. Alright, so this one is going to be, let's just go 3.5. And then this one, let's go 3.9. I'm not making that channel as wide. No reason to. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to draw a circle, 0.125 for a 1/8 end mill. And then I'm just going to see if this will fit. So that will fit in there, so we can machine that channel with a 1/8 end mill. If we wanted to, we can make it bigger and do a 1/4 inch. So now we're going to come over here somewhere and we're going to do a circle and T for transform. We're going to do 0.435. Make it just a little bit bigger. And now what we can do is, if we look back at our picture, they're not perfect circles, so they're oblongs. So we just have to make a shape that looks like that. There, it's pretty close to this edge. Then if we go node, and I want to take all three of these, or take these, just bring it out. And then if I wanted to, I can come over here, create a Bezier curve, and do the same over here. But this shape here can be whatever you want it to be. So now, all we really, and yeah, it needs some refinement, but this is just a quick tutorial. So now, let's do a pocket toolpath for this and this. And we'll just go 100 thousandths deep. Let's select a 1/8 inch end mill and calculate. All right, so there's that. Go back to our 2D. Let's just, I don't know why it gave us 2. Let's go check, see if I had a clearancing tool. Okay, yeah, I had that in there. So let's remove that. Calculate. And then this, we're going to do the exact same thing. So we're going to do a pocketing tool. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that a material setup, just have it on a 10 by 10 and 3/4 of an inch thick, so we can actually go pretty deep on this pocket. So let's go 0.5. There's that. And then all we have to do is do a profiling pass, 0.751 to make it go all the way through. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. So let's go back there. So that's all good. So we need to do an outside profile, 0.751. Select a 1/8 inch end mill so we don't even have to change tools. And we could leave tabs and stuff on this, but it's telling us it'll go all the way through. And then preview all toolpaths. And there you go. And you can play with this channel depth or width, depth, whatever, but that's as easy as it is. I hope this helps.